Nicole, first episode, how are you feeling?
Honestly, a little terrified, but in the best way,
Why terrified?
because we're not playing it safe. We're going straight for the most divisive figure in the country right now. Half of Nigeria wants him arrested. The other half wants him protected. And we're supposed to make sense of that in 25 minutes.
No pressure then. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Samson Olumide Badmus. You can call me Sam.
I'm Nicole Ifunanya Okeke. You can call me Nicole. One guest, one story, no hiding place. 25 minutes every Saturday. That's the deal.
Tonight, we're talking about VDM, Martins Vincent Otse. Very dark black man.
The man who looked at Nigeria's failing institutions and said, if you won't hold yourselves accountable, I'll do it online.
But here's what makes him different from every other voice out there. He doesn't call himself an activist. On his own page, in his own words, online police, not an activist. That isn't a bio. It's a declaration of emergency.
Over 100 million naira raised. This is a citizen-built institution operating in a vacuum where government should be.
So tonight we're asking the uncomfortable question, did VDM make himself powerful? Or did Nigeria create the space and effectively hand him the megaphone?
To help us answer that, we have Mighty, David Olumide Macaulay, member of the Retail Movement, community coordinator. Sam, Nicole, thank you for having me.
Mighty, I want to be upfront with you. You're not walking into this room as a neutral observer. You are the Rattel. So every answer you give, I'm going to push on it. Fair warning.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good, because we have real questions. Oya Talk!
Oya Talk!
Before we get to the debate, let's talk about what's actually happened. The last few months, the man we're discussing has been busy.
Start with the legal one. February. VDM files a criminal case against a man calling himself B-Lord. Identity theft, forged documents, a fake 500 million naira brand ambassador deal.
B-Lord ended up at Kuje Correctional Center, Easter behind bars. Bail granted 3 weeks later. Sowore called it bullying. Fino begged VDM to withdraw the case.
And the principle matters. B-Lord wasn't impersonating a person. He was using a public image to extract money from people who trusted that image. That's the line VDM drew. We, the Retata, we supported him on that one. March 25th, Blessing CEO posts a video. Says she has stage 4 cancer. Shaves her head on camera. Money flows in from the public, including from VDM.
Then the Delta State Medical Association quietly distances itself from her histology report. Within 10 days, the petition is at the Inspector General's office. He filed it himself, the man who donated.
Every time someone fakes an illness for donations, actual cancer patients lose. That's the cost.
Then February 28th, King Michi renovates a school in Delta State in 6 days, says Sei Tinubu funded it. VDM accuses her of being a political tool. The two of them go at each other, live, on camera.
King Michi ingests a substance on camera. Her management announces her death. VDM responds by posting from his own gravesite. Mock funeral. The internet stops knowing what's real. And I'll be honest with you, that episode inside the Retail, we had questions. When activism becomes performance, the public loses the thread. We discussed it. We're still discussing it. Then early April, Sadiq Saminu Gaydam's wedding, Maiduguri. Vice President Shetima present, Governor Zulum, Sei Tinubu, and Martins.
The man who built a brand calling out corruption was photographed at a luxury car dealer's wedding, sitting beside the people he criticizes. Critics called it hypocrisy. Defenders called it pragmatism. We will come back to that one.
Last week, court ordered him to pay 30.5 million naira to comedian Mr. Joloff's wife. Defamation. Yesterday, he proposed to Turkey to charge his phones because of Nigeria's electricity.
Charging phones. In Turkey. 30.5 million naira judgment week.
Whatever you think of the optics, the trip, the timing, VDM is allowed to live his life. He has not been convicted. The judgment is pending appeal. That is the law. Let's not pretend we have made our minds up before we ask him anything.
All right, that's the last 6 weeks. Mighty, we've waited long enough. Let's get into it.